Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is an energy reading. So please take this message where and how it resonates for you. It's your message. If you're looking for personal readings, I do those too. Please check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, where you can find the reading that works for you. This is a timeless message. It comes to you when you call it in, when you're ready to hear it, when you want to hear it, and it's for the week that you hear it. Let's go on. We got some cards on the table. The two that are showing themselves to me: learn from the past. Boom. Okay. And that's current. That's right now. So what this is telling me is you've been here before, or you've been someplace similar. And as in here, as in, you know, this situation, the circumstances, relationship, whatever it is, this is the time to take out those lessons. And this is when those lessons empower you. Because a lot of times so much pain can be caused, so much suffering, so much loss, or not that anything horrible happened, but you know, the hard lessons in life. This is when it becomes evident just how valuable those lessons were. And when those lessons suddenly, you realize that they were lessons. You realize that, I know the answer to this one. Learn from the past. Now we have a card that came out in the past, and it's the one that is face down for me. So we're gonna get to that, because the reason that's on the table is because it's got something to do with what you learned and what you're about to apply. Then we have be peace, but it's also pointing backward. So what this is telling me is there is tranquility and harmony working on being restored, trying to find that maybe compromise or truce, or simply trying to find that love or that balance again. But we still have something to show. Oh, bring your ideas to life, but it's in reverse. You're unhappy that you didn't do something earlier, or didn't do something sooner. And you're consciously aware now, this is the time I've got to strike, because I used this excuse to myself in the past, and it was stupid. Like, it was definitely something I wish I hadn't done. And so now I think this is like, it doesn't feel like you're just jumping in or taking a leap of faith. It feels like, oh no, I learned my lesson the hard way last time. And this time around, I'm not going to miss that opportunity. And this is what it is, making peace with the past of something that you didn't do. Something that you didn't take action on that clearly you still think about. And you're like, oh, if I had to do over. Now, it may not be the same situation, the same person or whatever involved, but it is definitely similar. And it's triggering those spidey senses this week, Sagittarius, saying, oh, when you think back, don't you wish you had done it? Don't you wish you had come up with it or decided to act upon it? Yes. And that is what's making the difference. And that's what will make the difference in the future. So you can make peace with the future, find the balance, and actually find something that works. I think you're knowing and realizing that now is the time, or at least the time afterward, where there could have been some really great time, right? And it's like, I am not missing an opportunity again, right? So that's where the board has set us up for right now. Let's get the details, Sagittarius. We have the Moon card here, which means things are foggy or uncertain, they could be delusional, or you've been hiding your feelings. Something is sort of hidden, secretive. And then we have the Two of Swords. Okay, let's get into it. We have the Moon card. This is Piscean energy. This could also represent creativity. And then we had, hemming and hawing, or stuck between a rock and a hard place, not being able to make a decision, not being able to make a choice. Definitely stuck. Maybe because things weren't clear and because you actually needed more information. Learn from the past. It could be that that's what it's saying to you right now, saying, learn from the past. You don't want to do things, something unclear. You do definitely need more information, but that has fucked you up in the past. Waiting for that is what created room for defeat. Waiting too long. Now what we have is, okay, see, you're definitely going to take action, because I think you realize that you waited too long, or expected too much, or wanted all the answers before you made the decisions. Oh no, now there's a sense of, I've been wanting to do this. I'm ready to make this transference, this move. Maybe there is an actual move that is coming up, and maybe you found the place where you want to move to, or the direction that you want to go in. And maybe in some ways, this is the right moment, right? To make the decision, to make the choice. You seem to have your sights set on something that has triggered, this is what I want, okay? Good news. Victory and success. Also public, maybe some sort of public recognition. In other words, this is a good choice. It is a good time to move forward or make this choice. There is something here that's coming through that you will get something. Victory, right? There will be a yes here. So it's a good time to move forward, even if everything isn't clear. It doesn't mean things will stay unclear. It means that the clarity will be earned along the way. So it's like, don't stop yourself because everything isn't perfectly aligned and everything's a little foggy. Sometimes you need to, when things are foggy, you definitely need to take one step after the other in order to see what's ahead, what's in front of you, right? So there is that sense of, because things are unclear and there's information you don't know, you have to move forward progressively, making those moves. It doesn't have to be fast, but it's definitely time. I think whatever was unclear, or whatever decision you decided to not make, or there was a decision that, like, I don't know, it's like something was left up in the air because of the lack of clarity, and now you realize that is why that was a big mistake. Big mistake. Huge. So now it's like, okay, maybe you still want what was back there. And it's like, that idea from the past, I'm going to move forward with it now, because I haven't forgotten about it. And there's a reason why you're still thinking about it. And the reason is a good chance. It is a good time right now to go for it. Let's see what comes out. Why is this be peace over here? Maybe making peace with the past. Damn. Okay. King of Pentacles is here. Well, there's definitely money, or there's definitely funding, certainly opportunity, or basically being able to take some sort of responsibility, knowing that you can handle this responsibility now. Don't lower your standards. Keep your standards high. This seems like an advice session. Keep your standards high. But look what else came out with the King of Pentacles. This sense of being financially fit or secure. Being ready, being able to stand on your 2 feet, being able to, I don't know, there's some sort of value. This could also be this could be a message that says your boss, could be a boss in your life. Oftentimes with the King of Pentacles, that's what it is. This sense of somebody finally making a decision that you are valuable or you are worth it, right? This could be a pay raise. This could be certainly security, okay? So it's saying, hey, while you move forward, don't compromise your standards, because finances will be certain and will be secure, or you can afford this now, or something along that lines, that message. We have the Star card here, dreams and wishes, aspirations and goals, and then we have the Hierophant. So it's either something you and your spouse have always wanted, or getting married because you've always dreamed of it, or simply that this is the stability that you've always dreamed of. And certainly what these two cards together are reiterating or saying clearly is this is the right time to go for it. Your dreams have never been so accessible or certain or for sure. Like the resources are there. This is solid. This is reliable aspirations, or a reliable time to head out for those aspirations. Finances are definitely secured. Let's pick a moon card. Why is all this energy coming out now? All we got is a moon card in the past. The end of a tough cycle approaches. This is in the past. Bring your ideas to life. You were waiting for some difficulty to clear. Or maybe you didn't realize that whatever hardship you were going through was about to end. And because you didn't realize it, that's why you gave up this opportunity, or you didn't act. You know, you weren't able to do something because in some ways you were still grinding or living through it. But there's definitely this sense of this tough cycle, this toughness, this hardship that brought you to the point of missing something that you really, really like aspired to. It's over. It's over. Whoa, Sagittarius. Remember, there's always an extended reading, and I hope you guys will join me for it after this reading. The link is below. We have the Emperor. All I'm getting is card after card of, yeah, you better take action. You better move forward. This is the time. There's some sort of singularity here. Go solo. You know, it's not about going rogue. Aries isn't really a rebellious energy at all. It is a progressive energy. It is I'm ready to take action. So if you were indecisive or unsure, Sagittarius, it is absolutely time to take action now. Hold on a second. This is why it pays to have a tarot card reader that's also an astrologer. Because Aries is right now, or Mars is conjunct the sun. And there is a moon that is coming. And that is on the 13th of November. So Mars, the moon, and the sun will be conjunct. This is the new moon in Scorpio. There is some pertinent energy that is coming through there for you. For you. That will clarify and make you realize that what I'm saying is true. And if you are watching this video months or years after the fact, November 13th, 2023, something popped off then. And if you think about it and that situation, it'll offer you the clarity that you need to make you realize, yes, I have to make this decision. I have to move forward. Exact dates. So, why? Oh. Some sort of loyalty to somebody. And that's where the be peace. I think maybe you've held on, or you thought, I have to be loyal to somebody else. I have to be loyal to this person. I have to be loyal to love. And that's why maybe there was a squashed situation, or you didn't want to move forward, or you thought it wasn't right to do so. God is kind of coming through really strong here saying, you are not betraying somebody's loyalty. You're making peace with the idea that denying yourself any kind of movement forward is disloyal, because it's not. Be peace is this sense of finally making peace with I don't know if it was a contract or a promise that you made. Well, this promise is going to be able to either come through, or you're carrying it all the way. You're recognizing and realizing that dream, or you're realizing it is not a betrayal of loyalty to continue this process, even if it's on my own. That's okay. Maybe this is the way that it was always supposed to be. Making peace with that. Ooh, this just got deep. With that aspect. I know there was a challenging time for you guys not too long ago, so it could have been brought a lot of things to a standstill. But the fact that you may still want it, now it's coming back, I think, into your life, like, I can still have this, even if I have to do it solo, singularly, on my own. I can still have this, or I am ready now. I'm prepared to take action now, because those hardships, now I know and I'm certain I don't have them anymore to distract me or discourage me. That's why it's all, you're thinking about it so much now, and that's why it's all coming to a head now, because there really isn't anything in your way, including guilt or sadness from the past. So let's go to the extended, guys. I will see you there.